Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I will sub you back. Now stay safe, wear your masks, and here's the video. Hello, darlings. It's Brandy here. Today we are going to play with some Rosalind foil gel. But first, it's shameless promotion time. So today's set is going to be a Galaxy Kawaii set. I just wanted to show a few of the other Galaxy products that we have. And I do want to say that I am going on vacation. So the website will be closed from... So during that time, if you try to access the website, it will basically just be like a blank screen asking for a password, which no one will have, of course, because I am not here to package or send your items. If you do place an order before then, please use an ambassador code KF10, SherieBaby10, or Sassy10 to save yourself 10% on your entire order. That means everything on sale, everything on the website, all of it, okay? When we get back, I am going to be doing 2 huge Kawaii drops. There will be time in between both of them, but I am sure you are going to love everything. I found some super cute stuff, and then, you know, once it starts getting warmer, y'all are going to love it. You're going to love it. All right, so let's get on to this video. Like most foil gel kits, you get 2 bottles of foil gel, and honestly, I've never used a full bottle of it from any company, so they last like for super long time. And there was a phase where I was doing a lot of foil and I still never hit the empty. I still never emptied it. So they're the same size and it comes in the regular box. It does list the ingredients on the back of the box, which I thought was very helpful. It is a 7-free formula. So, you know, it's free of formaldehyde, gluten, blah, 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 blah. All that bad stuff that can make you allergic or can be harmful to you in excess. A lot of companies have been that way. So, you know, it's a part of the regulation thing, I think. Now, to use these, basically, you would paint your nail, you know, start with base coat, all that stuff, get your color on, and then you are going to apply the foil gel. And I found out that it has to be a very thin layer of the foil gel. Like, it basically has to be dry brushed on, and it has to be in my lamp for 180 seconds. So like 3 times for my 60-second lamp, because it was just staying sticky and not working, and I was really getting hella frustrated because, you know, I've had the iMethod Beauty, I've had the Burano, I've had eNail Couture, and those work amazing, okay? So for this, I was actually a little bit taken aback at how it was not working. And I just wanted to show the color of the polish that I actually used. And I'm going to use the astronaut and the UFO, and then I'm also going to use some of our ink rhinestones. I've decided that I'm going to start changing the shapes of my nail tips, long, short, oval, square, whatever. I'm just going to start randomly picking. Because all my pictures are starting to look the same, and I feel like that's super boring. So we are going to mix it up a little bit. Now, when I use foil gel, I paint the nail close to the background color of the foil, if it's going to be a full coverage one and not just individual images. All right, so like I said, when I first started messing around with these, I did it with 60 seconds in the lamp, putting it on the nail, and it was like coming off sticky and just not working right. By this point, I had started using the 180-second cure, right? Which is a long time in general. But you can see the edges are popping up like that. that's when you know that it's working and everything's going fine. But I was having issues in the middle of the nail. And it's because, I know I've talked about this in my last few videos, but it's the way that I apply polish. It ends up getting a thicker amount on the bottom and in the middle because I'm putting a lot of pressure on my first stroke and then loosening it up as I come along. So that's my personal issue with it all. And the way that I am like just spending time and picking it up and trying to see if it's sticking or not, that is normal for me. I like to try to not have any of those bumps or pieces like you can see in the nail that had already been like in the space above there. There's still little pieces that, like, you know, were not on there. But because the foil is so close to the actual color that I painted it, it's not really that big of a deal. And this is more of a marble foil than it is an actual like galaxy foil or whatever, universe foil. So it was easy, but like I said, I was just putting it on the way that I would for any other gel polish, and I was getting these sticky strings. I wish that I was not out of frame, but by this point I had already tried a few nails and it was just being sticky, icky, so that's when I realized I was out of frame. So now I'm just trying to touch everything up because, you know, the colors don't match absolutely, so there are spots that you can see, and of course you don't want that. Now, that being said, for the most part, you usually don't have to worry about the little tiny spots, but because this is the first time I'm using this foil gel, I'm really wanting it to work, right? And it does say on the instructions that it goes from 60 seconds to 180 seconds depending on your lamp, where every other foil gel that I've used is 60 seconds tops. So there's a little give and take with this, and I don't have the actual video of me trying to figure out the best way to use it, you know, like with the different thicknesses of the layer of foil gel and all that. But I did get one. I was using a darker color of foil to show the difference and was still using this pink for the background so that you could see exactly where it was sticking or not sticking. So I top coated in between this. Originally I was going to put the universe, the Kawaii charms on top of the universe or galaxy foil, but I figured that since it was such a small nail, it would just hide everything, so I just left them the blank pink color, and I am using my non-sticky foil gel, not foil gel, non-sticky gel, to stick those big charms on. I recommend regular nail glue if you are doing it for a set of nails that are going to be worn, because the UV light does not get underneath that. So if they get bumped or caught on anything, the gel on the bottom that the light doesn't hit is still going to be wet. So if you are using big Kawaii charms on any type of nails, you're going to want to use like an air dry glue first, and then go around the edges with UV gel, of whether it's this kind or like the drill gel glue or whatever you use, you know, top coat it in, that's fine. But you want to make sure that you have that initial stickiness underneath as well, just for, you know, in case it gets caught, because let's be honest, these big charms can get caught occasionally. So I don't usually use it on little gems like this, but since I was already having issues with the foil gel, I was like, I'm not even going to play around with slipping and sliding and all that. So I took this and I made little worms, is what I call them, and I put it around the gems themselves. And I just take the toothpick now and I am cleaning up any of the gel that has smushed out over the sides, and then I would top coat them in after I put them in the lamp, so that, like I said, they get that double stickiness going on. And the fact that I top coated this before that, it helps to get that non-stickiness off. So there is my cute little galaxy set using the Rosalind foil gel. It's $9.99 on Amazon. Like I said, you get the 2 bottles, and to use it the best way is to put as little as possible on there and nuke it for 180 seconds. Now this is a close-up of the nail foil gel with it being totally dry brushed on there. And I was using that dark foil compared to the pink nail polish, so I think you could see that it came out very, very well. And it just needed a little practice on my part, but you know, I kind of just jumped into it because I've been having some drama, but I'm good. We're all good. Please don't forget to check out the website. Use the ambassador codes KF10, ShreeBaby10, Sassy10. Save yourself 10% on your entire order. Don't forget we are going on vacation from March 10th to the 24th, so the website will be closed down during that time. Like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube-y stuff, and I think that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day, and thanks again. Mwah.